Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, our student fitness expert right here. And the reason I really push that student fitness expert is because when you can go to school, work full-time, eat healthy, still do good things in the community. I know she goes to church a lot. She does a lot of community outreach. So just filling 24 hours a day up with positive, good stuff is super inspiring. And it, I guess it takes a lot of respect out of me. So, Samantha, thank you so much for driving over here, fighting traffic. You came here straight from school, so that makes this even better. I might have butchered your resume or what you do, so please give us a little insight from yourself. What do you do on a daily basis? Work, school, exercise, eating, all that good stuff.
Okay. I'm taking 15 units currently.
Okay. Full-time plus 3?
12 time. Full-time. I have 2 jobs.
Okay.
And I help out at home. I have 4 younger siblings.
Whoa.
I help at church every Sunday as a leader in the children's ministry. And
that's beautiful.
Finding time to balance studying and one-on-one time with friends, and it's just crazy. But you got to stay organized.
As a personal trainer, I can't tell you how many times I hear, I don't have time to do this, I don't have money to do that, I don't have the resources, blah, blah, blah. Well, number 1, the resources are all right here for you. Number 2, look at what she's doing in a 24-hour period. There is definitely a way you can fit some fitness and healthy eating in there. So give us an idea of what you do for that.
Let's see.
Like, what's a normal workout consist of? I know you said you like to work out outside, which I'm a big fan of running, so I have no discrepancy with that.
I run in the mornings, not every morning, every other morning, just so I can make it to school on time.
Okay.
So every other day when I don't have class, I go and run in the mornings. I find it helps kickstart my day, and I'm not a huge fan of coffee, but that kind of helps me.
Yeah,
my endorphins.
It
gets me awake.
It gets your mind right. You know, I was telling you guys earlier, I actually worked out with my friends that I stay with when I'm in Fresno, and you know, I thought I was going to give them a run for their money, and I ended up beating myself up today. So I know how that is. What's on the agenda today? Did you run today?
I didn't run today, but I'm going to run tomorrow. It's just sometimes it kind of hurts my lungs in the morning to breathe.
Interesting.
And I'm like trying to breathe harder, and I'm like, no, it's mind over matter. I can get through it.
Sounds like your lungs are a little farther behind your legs.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to know a good tip for that?
Please.
Hit the stairs.
Stairs?
Stairmaster.
Okay.
Or hit some upper body. Upper body works really well.
I like
you do a little bit of upper body, some cardio
push-ups.
kickboxing, because it's all body weight, and you're doing everything in a sprint mode, so it makes your body that much quicker, that much faster. I mean, there's a million ways to do it, but that would just be my personal advice, what I would do for it. Because I know that you used to work out in kettlebell and a lot of my aerobics classes at GB3 with me, so I definitely have had some good cardio with you. My next question for you, I think eating's the hardest part while you're a student, because not only do you have to prep your meals, you have to store them, you have to carry them in your backpack with all your books. You always have people that ask you about your food, so that's just like more, I guess, distraction from staying focused and being in the zone all day. What do you do to stay so fit?
I just stay on top of it, and I know that eating healthier is the majority of maintaining your body or physique.
Now, what can we do to get other people to realize that? You know, it's something I frequently deal with. A big portion of the population knows what they're supposed to be doing, but how can we get them to do it? This is something I've been trying to tackle for years.
Consider it like your body is a vehicle, like your car. If you don't put gasoline inside of it, it's not going to go.
Yeah.
If you don't feed yourself, you're not going to go.
Yeah.
You think you can maintain how you're going, but you find it if you take like little breaks, like 5 minutes. Everybody's got 5 minutes because everybody's sitting on Instagram or Facebook or something, pretty much with the same amount of time, if not more.
Guilty.
You can kind of rest and bring it back down, and you can end up
spiritual health.
Yeah,
spiritual
exactly.
health. That's awesome.
Staying focused and keeping your body going.
I think that translates into everything you do, work, school, everything like that.
That's
awesome.
Personal breaks.
Anything else you do outside? Do you go to the park? Do you do calisthenics? Do you do that kind of stuff?
My stepmom teaches Zumba and subs for kettlebell and is going to get ripped certified. And so seeing her go and keep going makes me want to keep going.
Yeah.
So I think if you're around positive people and if you're around people who enjoy taking care of themselves, I mean, physically and move around a lot, then you're going to want to do it too.
Super cool. That's such a good way to look at it. Build your community of active, positive people around you. Sounds like we're going to have her on the show here pretty soon. I can't wait to meet her. So real quick, before we head to our last guest, is there any advice that you can give our students, that you could give our public, whether it be college, elementary school, high school? What advice could you give them that they could do today to where they could put themselves in a position like yourself to be using all 24 hours of your day to do really cool stuff, taking care of yourself? You still are smiling, you're a happy person, so staying happy is a very important thing.
Absolutely.
So what advice can you give our youth, give our community?
Just put in 100%. And even if you feel like you're not doing 100%, do as much as you can at the time, because it takes baby steps. And you're not going to be super fit and strong as much as Lance is in just 24 hours. You're going to take baby steps and get up to that level. So it's just take things in moderation and don't get yourself down.
Providing some real advice here for our community of the Central Valley, some inspiration, connecting some key figures, some people in your community. Where can we reach out to you at for a little bit of help? What if you've inspired some of our viewers? How can they get a hold of you?
Oh, I put my Instagram on there. So
I think it looks like it's right there on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
So you can go check her out. You have Facebook as well?
I do.
Super cool.
Look for my name.
Super cool. So go get registered at Fresno State so you can find her in class, right? Samantha, awesome time having you today.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see you again, all right?